what is going on you guys, my name is of course Sub-Zero Exabyte and I am coming right back at you with another video today. And today we are on a farm with a lot of animals. I am kidding, I was just roaming around a bit trying to look for some cool spots to shoot some stuff for this video. And by shoot I mean shooting with a camera like I am doing right now. But that is besides the point. So today we are experimenting with some more of those new modded armor types. I mean, the last time that we did that it was a pretty great success in my opinion, and I am hoping to achieve some with the same results this time, only with some new weapons and things like that. So without a further ado, we will be heading back to my little shed that I have built since my other Minecraft house got blown up again. I mean, what a surprise, right? It seems like that is just part of the new weekly slur or something. I mean, it is just very sad that this keeps happening to me, but like I always say, LIFEGOESON. Life goes on, people. That is a song by Noah and the Whale, honestly. So it looks like we are almost done with all of that invisible armor, and then we can go out and see for ourselves if this is the actual armor that we have been looking for all along. So without further ado, let's get outside. Or let's cash me outside like the cool kids are saying right now. And let's see how these things fit, and I will be giving you a little review and sizing information. I am kidding, it is Minecraft armor, of course it will fit me. But I mean, say what you will about how I look right now, but this thing is just looking really freaking fly for a diamond guy. My man, this is looking really good right now. But let's check out what more we can actually do with this thing, because I am already amazed. I mean, I was already amazed when I first found out about this crafting bench, but right now this is just looking great. I mean, it has been a wild ride inside of my Minecraft world since that time, but I am feeling never better right now, and I am alright to do anything that I want right now. And maybe I will actually just keep this little humble abode instead of making a new big house right now. But something that will be worth my while right now will be this new invisible armor, since no one will notice that I am actually wearing armor. I have got lots of new recipes to use for this new armor, but of course the armor is an essential in Minecraft, so I will just have to make sure that I am able to use this just like any other armor, but invisible, even though it is slightly bigger and more clunky, but I think that it will be able to work right now. I mean, I am pretty good with a sword anyway, so I think that I will do just fine with this long thing right here. This thing is really insanely strong, you guys. I am just going to be slaying these noobs with one slice of the sword, and they cannot touch me with this. It is like just this slight flick of the wrist and they are just done for. This is awesome. I wonder what more I can make with this when this thing is already this strong. I might just go out and try to make an even better version of the armor, but not today. Who knows what I would be able to make with something like that. Maybe I can build a really large Iron Man suit and I can go on and slay noobs with that thing. And if you do not know what an Iron Man is, well then shame on you and go Google it right now, dude. Now it may not look like something with high-tech security right now, but once I am done with all of the crafting and construction, then you will be able to see that no one enemy will be able to slay into me and kill me and stuff. That is just how good I am at this, and that is just something that I like to do. I like to prove people wrong, and that is just the thing that I am going to be doing around here. Now let me quote you this from a book called Walden, written by Henry David Thoreau, and he says, and I quote, "If you have built castles in the air, your work need not be lost. That is where they should be. Now put the foundations under them." So I feel like I have always been the one that was building castles in the air. Now need it be that I did that around here in Minecraft or Roblox or just in my head, that does not really matter. The essence of this quote is the fact that he says that you need to put the foundations underneath those air castles, and that will make sure that they become a reality. So the foundations are the hard work that one were to put in when doing something like that. Now please do not think that I hate it, because I do not. I just think that there are more game modes out there that deserve to be seen the light of day, and I feel like this also gives it a little bit more variety to my videos, and I think that this is a good thing for the channel and also for you guys, so that my content does not end up growing stale and such. So that is a good thing for me. Now let me just make this clear. I have no idea what this is right now. I mean, I have never used a cloak like this before. From what Doc Oswald told me, this should be its use. So this is what the doc told me about it right when I started this video. He said that an invisibility cloak is a magical garment which renders whoever or whatever it covers unseeable. The cloaks can also be formed from an ordinary traveling cloak, enchanted with an exceptionally strong disillusionment charm or a bedazzling hex. Now I have no idea what a hex is. So yeah, that is all about that. Now he also came up with some mythical and magical bull, and I am not sure whether I believe that or not, but I will read it to you no matter what. Maybe you guys can make something out of this. The first known cloak was made by Death for Ignatius Peverell in the 13th century. However, it is one of a kind. The other cloaks were made later by various manufacturers using different materials and do not possess the same longevity. They may be made from hair of demi-guise, a magical creature that possesses the power to become invisible. This property is used to make the wearer of the cloak invisible. However, as Xenophilius Lovegood tells Harry, Ron, and Hermione, such a cloak will gradually lose its effectiveness as the hair becomes more and more opaque. In addition to its eternal lifetime, the cloak made by Death is also notable for its ability to resist all summoning charms. There are other ways of making something or someone invisible by using magic other than invisibility cloaks. Now, like I said, I have no idea what all of this means, but the only viable thing that I am taking from this is that I am wearing the same cloak that Harry Potter was wearing. So I will take that for what it is and hope for the best. I mean, it is Harry Potter, right? So that is pretty cool. If it is even true though, because I have no idea if it even is. Well, who knows? Maybe I should call the doc someday. Now I wish that you would all be able to get this invisible armor. But hey, now you actually can. Check the description down below to see how you can get this yourself, and that way you can become unbeatable as well. But let me just tell you that you guys should not be playing around with this armor thing like I am doing right now. I mean, I am doing it in a game right now, and it is already dangerous for me right here. Now of course, please do not ever do this in real life without the permission or supervision of an adult or caregiver, because otherwise things will be going wrong real quick, and of course damage could turn out to be permanent. Now this will not surprise you, but most damage inside of a game is not permanent, at least right here in Roblox. So when you are doing this in Roblox, still use care, but you can pretty much do whatever you like if you think that this is okay. Okay, but still use caution when handling these things even when in Roblox, because things could be worse, but they also could be a lot better, so please just use caution for me. Thank you. Okay, since we just died, I have no idea what to actually do in this game mode right now. I mean, I literally have no clue. But that might just be me. I am just here because I want to fool around with this armor right now, because that is pretty cool. Now this will not be easy, even though you might think it was easy. Now usually I say that I have never in my life envied a human being who led an easy life. I have envied a great many people who led difficult lives and led them well. That is basically the same when it comes to these mobs and some good old fighting. You can just have an easy life and do nothing about it and just stroll through it. But it is the people who are leading the hard lives and make it look easy who you should be looking up to. That is why I like to keep things interesting by making things hard on myself from time to time, like failing on purpose. That is what I do a lot. Also in this video, of course. So right now with my invisible armor right here, I am not struggling a lot. But when you guys are watching this out of the comfort of your home, you will all just be like, well, that guy Sub-Zero there on the screen, well, he really did quite a good job on making everything look easy while he was struggling really hard. At least that is what I think that you are all going to be saying. I mean, I cannot know for sure now, can I? But that is all good for now, since we now have this cool new armor, and now an even bigger one, boys and girls. I mean, it would just plain be unfair if you had to watch me do all of this so perfect and swift without a care in the world, and you guys are out there struggling trying to become as great as me in these things. So sometimes I will fail on purpose just to make it look a little less hard. I mean, come on, I would not be able to do all of this without you guys. So if you guys want to be like me, that would be pretty hard. So I have to put in some flaws to myself. I mean, no one is flawless except for me, of course. So you know, maybe that is the reason why I should be doing all of this, just so that you guys can see that having flaws is just a way of life. But then again, I am a Roblox character, so I am not really sure if that also counts for me. But now that the cat is out of the bag, I will just hope that you guys appreciate the fact that I sometimes end up failing on purpose, just so that you guys can see that I am also human, even though I am better than anyone else in these types of things. This is just too weird for me, man. I mean, I am a pretty weird guy, but that has nothing to do with all of this. I mean, I probably could get used to it someday, but I am not sure if that day will ever come, just because I do not handle change all that well, so I am pretty sure that this is going to be bothering me until the day that I end up getting some invisible armor in this world. And I cannot wait for that day to happen because I am already sick and tired of all of these things that I am trying without a reason. I mean, I guess that I am just not made for these things because I am doing more damage to this world than I am doing any good. So maybe I should just stay away. It is just not the way Minecraft is supposed to be played and stuff, etc. But what do we have here? Oh, never mind, maybe I can just make sure that I do not ruin this whole world right now. But maybe we can add something to all of this in order for us to not break this world into pieces. This is so weird because they are not fighting each other, but I think that we can manage all of this because I have a secret tool that will help me with this, and that would be this armor. But I am pretty sure that you guys knew that by now. I mean, I am betting that this is not the first time that you guys are watching my videos. And if this actually is the first time that you are watching my videos, then in that case I want to welcome you to my channel, and this is basically all that I do. I fool around in different games such as Roblox and Minecraft, and when I am playing Minecraft I am usually struggling pretty hard because I have got this plague with a bunch of Minecraft noobs who join my Minecraft world and they end up fooling around with my house, and my past couple of houses have all been blown up by some type of noob who joined me, and I just wanted to show those guys around. So I have never been an angry person or anything against those people, just because that is really not something that I do. But for some reason some people like to just suck out the blood from underneath of my nails, and I will be the one to blame for it because then I am stuck with another blown up condo and I can start moving again and building a new place for myself. That was a little summary, but I am sure that this armor will protect me from all of that. Okay, so I guess I will need some more recon to make sure that I am disguised well enough. I mean, we cannot all be this famous and troll around, right? That will screw with my reputation as a good person. But then again, this is the first time that I am doing this, so I think that I am allowed to do it just for this one time. So let's see what is the first troll that I am going to pull. Alright, I know something. I will get myself one of those TNT and I will start running around and I will get everything that I can to blow up. Like this guy right here, victim number 1, be ready my man. Oh, alright, that could be a good one, so hold on. But that is okay, I guess. I am going to be pranking these guys so hard that they will not even know what hit the man. I mean, this is going to be such a fun day for me just because I am not going to be caring at all and they will have no idea what is going on, and in the end I will be like, you are all pranked by Sub-Zero, and they will all laugh and it will be fun stuff, I can promise. Oh my god, you guys, with that mob coming in right now. Well, this is just making it for me. I mean, it was really just a make it or break it moment right there. But this is like the best thing ever, to just feel some of that blood pumping through my veins. And to be honest, I always like to play Minecraft with the hard mode because it is just so soothing that it is just amazing. At least for me, that is. I mean, maybe some people do not like this as much as me, but I feel like it is just the best thing ever for some odd reason. I actually do not know why. I think it is because I used to always play Minecraft with the mode on hard back in the day, and that right now when I hear that music again I just get all frisky and really just nostalgic and stuff. Like I said, Minecraft for me is just the best way to get a little throwback and flashback to when I was a little younger and a little more foolish. But that does not matter. That is just a part of growing up, doing stupid things and regretting them, otherwise you will never learn from the things that you do and have done, you know. I mean, anyone can come at me right now and I would not care for one bit. So I don't know about you guys, but this is going to get pretty mental. I am not really sure what to expect from this, but I bet that it is going to be really hard. I have seen a couple of videos where people fought these mobs and it looked really hard to me, but it looked like they were all lucky enough to get back to their home. So I hope that this will happen to me as well, and otherwise, you know, someone will probably have to come find me. I just hope that I do not get killed or kidnapped or something, and some creep finds me and he locks me up in his basement and he will keep me for all eternity. I am not really about all of that, so I just hope that I get straight back to my home so that my friend can literally love me. That is probably the funniest thing about all of this. the fact that I am going to get loved. But yeah, I am hopeful that all of this will go right at the first try, and otherwise I will have no idea what will happen to me if someone finds out that I am actually inside of that armor. So let's just hope that I do not get beaten with this armor. So this is actually pretty fun for now. I mean, I would have never thought that this was the way that this game would take me. So I guess that is some kind of a learning experience now that I can actually see what is going on inside of this new world. To you guys out there, I would just like to thank all of you for watching this video, and I would like to thank every one of you who subscribed right now, and of course the like squad and the early notification squad, because you are all special little snowflakes to me. So I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.